Hello. Testing if I can hear it. Can you guys hear me? Sorry, it's don't know yet. It doesn't look. Testing if I can hear it. Okay. It can be heard. I just I'm not used to the latency. I guess I'm a little behind. Well, today we're working on the subcity. Thanks for answering if you can hear me. Obviously, this is what I'm always working on. But we actually finished this area. I don't know if you guys. I am not currently on Twitch. I'm thinking about it. This is my first time ever live streaming, so I'm just trying to figure it out today. And I already have a YouTube channel, so I've figured I'd do that. But it'd be really cool to work on Twitch. I don't know if you saw the last video, but we basically finished this area, and I wanted to work on this one today because I plan to do a lot of terraforming. I make a lot of YouTube shorts, but I can't really make the shorts until this terraforming's done, so I figured it'd be cool if I streamed it. We do have to destroy this village though before we do anything. And I don't know how my mic sounds because they got the AC going. I close this door. Phone messages, obviously. I might use commands for this. Maybe we'll just replace all of this. Let me see. Slash fill this. And let's see if I can go all the way over here. This might be too many blocks. Just want to stop it there. Oh, wait. And then just grass. Nope. Oh. But let's fix that. Grass block. Perfect. Oh, I didn't get here. Glass. I probably just fixed that by replacing this one with the new one. There it goes. Village is destroyed, disintegrated. Honestly, can't even tell if anyone's watching. I haven't figured out how to put my chat on the screen, so I'm just using my phone. I don't know if my phone's delayed at all. Again, this is kind of my first time. This is all going to be destroyed and terraformed anyway, so maybe a waste of time, but I just like starting off with a clean slate. Because the plan is to have a giant lake in the center of this one, because I have a lot of water-based builds that have been asked for. So I want to, if possible, be able to make a giant land of water. So what I'm doing right now is I am just making a large circle so that we can, of course, build water thing inside of it. This is going to be a big project, probably the biggest project we've done. I mean, the whole city over there is probably a bigger project entirely, but I feel like each build is its own project, so. Feels like I'm a little delayed. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. Okay, bam. That is not big enough. I generally thought that one was bigger. It was, no, that's not it. Where were we doing that entire thing? Actually, I'm like 5 out. Where are you doing all of that? Ah, YouTube has a lot of a delay. Sorry, those might be delayed. Your comments might be delayed. Feels like. Maybe I should do Twitch. I was already on YouTube, so I figured I'd do that. But if it has I prefer being able to answer comments and stuff right away. So maybe after today, I'll look up setting up Twitch. I think it's pretty easy. I'm using OBS, so all I really have to do is create a Twitch account and then connect the Twitch account. I'm pretty sure. So I will think about doing that after today, because I personally, the whole point of streaming is kind of connecting to the audience. I feel like a lot of my videos are for connecting to the audience because I build things people ask for. So it'd be nice to have a way where I can actually answer people's comments right away. So less delay would definitely be better. But because I had a Twitch account for a different gaming channel I did like 2 years ago, but it was garbage. my audio was horrible. The videos, it was just, the classic I had no clue what I was doing thing. I was just playing, I can't remember. I think I was playing Fortnite on there. And I do have some hardcore videos. I actually enjoy playing survival. Honestly, I did this more because it was getting views. I started out doing my shorts, just they get promoted a lot, and honestly, making random stuff is pretty fun. But I love playing survival, and I wish I could have done that more. Making hardcore videos it's definitely more difficult, but it's a lot more fun for me, because I really like playing survival. And it is something I'm thinking about doing, especially if I could stream it like this, because actually making and editing the videos takes a long time. So it's kind of hard to gain views. You have to spend 50, 60 hours to make one video, but making things like live, you can actually talk and be part of the actual the creator stuff instead of just playing Minecraft for hours and hours to make one video. It is fun, and I do enjoy doing it, but if that one video flops, it's so many hours that have gone to waste. But I did make some hardcore videos, and I had a lot of fun. I think survived like 300 days in hardcore, and that was really fun for me. Because I am honestly horrible at fighting in this game. It's sad, but I'm bad at it for sure. When I first started playing Minecraft, I think I died from starvation more times than I could count. It's like the weakest way to die, but I just started building something. You know, that's what I always focus on. And then I end up realizing I hadn't planted any crops. There's no cows nearby, and I just starved to death. That hardcore. So I think that it's still alive. I'll be honest. I don't think I ever died. I just if I remember, I got a new computer, and I just didn't feel like trying to, because I always get all these mods. You know, the replay mod, and it's always hard to set up, which is why I haven't gone to the new update yet. Oh yeah. The farthest I posted was 200. That video, I actually in the world I survived 300 days. But I did a first video where I survived 100 days, and then the next video took longer than I thought. But I didn't add them together, so altogether it was 300 days. But one video took 100 days, and the other video took 200 days. And that was a long time ago. I tried to make a 100-day video maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and I died at like day 50. So the video's called "I Tried to Survive 100 Days." I didn't make a freaking shield. I didn't even make a shield. I died to a creeper, obviously. But it is something I'd like to do. Hardcore. Hardcore is fun, and just seeing how long you can survive like excites you, you know? Okay, I think that's big enough for the lake, because someone wanted me to add to Titanic. But I think from like, I don't know, here to like here, the Titanic could be. It doesn't have to be real life size, because that would take probably as long as it took to actually build the thing. Not that long, but yeah, your comments are definitely delayed, I think. I could probably easily go back to that world, but I'll probably just restart if I do a hardcore. Just because the beginning's always nice, and it's been so long. And now I have a lot more subscribers I did then. I think restart. I think going back to that world would just, it would, people wouldn't understand what I'd done and where I was going. But is something I truly would like to do. If I had, obviously, if I didn't have to have a job right now, because obviously I need money. But I'd probably do a thing where I'd spend a few hours on this and then a few hours on that. Because I think that'd just be fun. I wouldn't get bored of either. Because sometimes, honestly, I get bored of this. But the one nice thing about this is I don't have to constantly work on the same thing. You know, I make a build for 20, 30 minutes, and then I can work on another build, because they tend to be smaller based ideas. Other than this lake project, they're not too bad. But hardcore definitely would be something. If I had a lot of time in my day, I'd definitely do that. I really would. Because I especially I love survival Minecraft. I also love modded Minecraft. I was trying to do create series, but it seems like just my recording setups, it's not necessarily good enough for me to be making longer length videos, especially ones with a lot of mods. I don't think I have a good enough computer to like fully run, you know, all that stuff without crashing. Okay, bye. Thanks for showing up. It was really nice to be able to talk to someone who watches. Thank you. Have a good day. Have a nice reunion. Right now, I'm just digging out the lake. I don't know if there's anyone else actually here. It says 0 watchers, but it said that the whole time. Clearly, there was one person here. So I don't know how it works, but it has been really fun. We are digging out the lake. I probably don't have to do this by hand, but I am. There's something called commands. I just moved that. Actually, it served. I don't know where it just was. Let's go right here. Let's hopefully I don't destroy anything. And air. Yep, I did good. I did good. Do that again. Fill that one. And then here. Actually, we can probably go. Up here. Air. Perfect. We'll just take these out with our hands. That's not too bad. I don't use World Edit or anything. I don't know. They would make my job faster probably, but honestly, I don't mind building with my hands. And I always make big mistakes when using World Edit, and it's usually a problem. A big problem. Bam. Right now we're clearing out a lake. It says I got 2 viewers. I don't know how accurate that is, but it seems either a little delayed or a little strange. But right now I am clearing out a lake. I don't know if anyone else has watched, but this is my subscriber city. I build things from people's comments from other videos, and this is everything I've built so far. But I kind of made this square in the beginning, and we filled the square. So right now I'm working on another square, but as you can see, this square is really flat. And a lot of the builds people are asking for, they require things like water, maybe even like mountains. So I'm actually terraforming this square in order to make a large lake here. And then I think I'll put some mountains in the background. So right now we're just kind of shaping out the lake. It's not going to look like this at all, but I'm making some changes to the land so that we can actually fill it with water. I'm thinking about moving to Twitch. If there's anyone watching this, I've been told there's less delay because I feel like the comments are delayed and what I'm doing is quite delayed. So I am thinking about moving to Twitch. I do want to expand my YouTube channel, but sometimes you gotta do something that's better for your actual content than better for a specific thing. Because obviously my goal is to make fun and content and to be able to reach subscribers and viewers, and so I might have to change that. But working on this huge lake. Bam. We can actually use some this. Oh, wait, I almost put this in. Take that out. This should be fine. Actually, we'll go here. Why is it doing that? Bam. Gone. Disintegrated. That's good. Slash fill. That. Now we'll go. I guess I want to get the most possible without destroying anything. This. There. Oh, I cut a little more out than I'd like. This only has a certain depth I can go because obviously I'm super flat, so it reaches bedrock. So I do. That's why I added this lip here. I kind of knew I would have to bring the lake up a bit. Probably have to bring the whole area up by quite a bit. We're going to make it look deep enough to be natural. You understand that? I am behind on builds by quite a lot. 1,000 something, some ridiculous like that. So that's okay. Usually this layer is on a lake. That first layer is pretty quick, but then it goes. I'm gonna start this layer here. Obviously, we'll replace the grass and stuff. This is really just an outline before I get into a decorative mode. It's just easier for me to. I've seen people that can just start going. They can start decorating, and then it just perfect shape appears. I need some visual aid usually. So creating a shape is my goal here. Oh, Bloodborne. Sorry. Honestly, I wanted to ask you about that because when I looked up Bloodborne House, there was a lot of pictures. There was quite a lot of pictures. And I don't know exactly which one you want. I'm thinking of setting up a Discord so people might, they have ideas and can send me some like reference photos. And I think that might help me a lot with some of the more confusing builds I have. But there's this like mansion looking one where I looked up Bloodborne House. And I thought about just doing that one, but I really want to get some of these right, which is why there's a few I have ended up skipping just until I figure out what I'm going to do. But if you have any particular ones, it'd be really nice to know. Sorry if it seems like the chat's delayed a bit, so sorry if that took me a while to answer. I'm thinking about switching to Twitch. Gothic, Victorian, anything really. I'll put that. I'll remember that. I might write that down on something. Gothic, Victorian. I love Victorian style builds. Once I am done terraforming all of this, I definitely I'm thinking of making like mountains with like flat slopes on them so I can put houses on top of the mountains. I think that'd look pretty cool. Might be something for that. But if not, there will be a city part down here, but then lake and then mountains. Hello, Dylan Kreitz. I'm sorry if I can't say people's names. I don't know if there's anyone new to my channel here, but basically, I'm making a city where I build things from people's comments. This was the first area, and the ground's pretty flat. And there's a lot of things I want to build that require some terraforming, some water, especially. Steampunk house, that is something I definitely want to build. I've been looking at the Create mod recently, which I don't have in here, but creating like I guess Create is themed around steampunk, but creating like water wheels looking stuff and like gears. It sounds so fun. Thanks. Mountain houses are pretty fire. I feel like the chat's a little delayed, so I'm not sure if you guys how early these comments are, but and sub for weeks. Well, thanks for that. There's probably a lot of people have been really waiting for me to get to their comment, which I feel pretty bad for. I have a lot of comments to go over, but steampunk is definitely one I want to build, and I will be planning on building. Hopefully, once I get done with this, I don't know if people will want me to stream actual builds, and if you guys do, I'll keep the streaming going. I'll just run my I forgot what it's called, recording software over the stream, so I can, because I still want to make the shorts because I enjoy those and they get good they get people to watch, you know, they get viewer retention, I guess. But streaming has been really fun. I have been wanting to talk to people because it's so hard to get to all my comments, to be honest. For me, learning to build, I'll be honest, when I first started when I was like 12 years old, I'd go on YouTube and I'd find building tutorials. And this is basically what I did. No joke. I made a city of other people's tutorials. That is what I did. I'd find the tutorials and I'd build the tutorials, and I think that helps you build a lot. I know people say it's uncreative, but once you see how someone else does something and you do it yourself, it helps you envision how you would do something. Because I can't say I'm the best builder in the world. I know for a fact Scar, I love Scar's builds, and they're just awesome. Flip, I really love Flip builds. Honestly, I started making YouTube videos because I watched so many. Yes, Copyright City. But I wasn't making videos at that time, but I really enjoyed. I just wanted to make a city, and the best way to do it was to follow tutorials, and it helped me learn how to build. I think it gives you a lot of ideas, and It's fun. So if you're struggling, like figuring out how to build or something, I'd suggest really follow those tutorials and try to learn from them. Grian is an amazing builder. Grian's I love Grian's, especially was it last season he had that like floating rock base? I thought that was awesome. I've been watching Grian since before Hermitcraft, and there was this one server he was on. I can't remember what it was called, but basically, the whole idea of the server, they went through Minecraft versions. You know, they started in the first Minecraft version, and they kept going down. And his base, where he clears the water out of this like giant area, and he starts building in it. Oh, it's so cool! I really got. I was hyped on that. I tried to do it myself, and the amount of sand placing you have to do to clear a base like he did, I honestly respect. That must have been hours of work of just placing sand, because I don't think sponges were in the game yet, and that was crazy to me. There's a lot of builders I watch, to be honest. I'm more the Minecraft builder. I didn't really watch Technoblade and stuff back in the day. I know he's amazing Minecraft YouTuber, but I was always watching time lapses and building stuff. That's so true. I've been playing Minecraft. Well, I'm currently 21, and I've been playing. I played the first time I played Minecraft. I had like this little tablet called the Nook. It was for reading, but all I did was play Subway Surfers and Minecraft on it. And oh, it was so. I remember the beginning because I might have been 9 or something, and I didn't know how to make a crafting table. That's not joke. I spent a week making a brick of just wooden planks because I didn't know you could make tools and stuff. So I made this like 3-story building with just my hands and wooden planks. It was the dumbest thing ever. And then I remember my cousin came over and they're like, "What are you doing?" And they showed me the crafting table and it blew my mind. But I loved it then. I liked just seeing how tall I could make this stupid wooden cube. It was awesome. But really didn't know how to build back then. First builds were wooden cubes, and then was it his name Stampy's World? I watched that, and that's the first time I was like, I want to build something. That'd be fire. So that's when I really started getting into building, and then I remember the first thing I made. Oh, Herobrine. I actually, I used to think Herobrine was real. Like, I thought his chance was like, it was just like a 0.1% chance Herobrine would show up and kill you. Have any of you guys played the Herobrine mod? My friends have a VR headset, and they downloaded a Herobrine mod on the freaking VR headset. I was like, I'm not playing that. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna be terrified. I'm not doing that. It's crazy to me, like, hand-wise, the fastest way to mine in this game is survival. You need freaking efficiency 5 and a beacon. Well, for dirt, you just need efficiency 5, but because obviously you can use commands, but you can't insta mine. I guess because it's actually harder for building. Oh, the ether. I spent a long time. I've been playing with a lot of mods recently, and the ether mod it's still just great. Honestly, I wish I could stream some mods. The crown. I actually don't know what that crown is. Does it show me? Does it tell me? It says top fans. Maybe it's people who comment a lot. I have gotten a few one person I put a like and a heart on their comment because that's what I do with. I try to do with most comments unless they're rude. But they get like most hearts or something because they comment a lot. So it might just be like someone who watches or comments a lot. I'm not sure. I've never seen that before. Top viewer, you guys are top viewers. It's really awesome, honestly. I've had this channel for a long time, and I had 300 subscribers until like a month ago, and then it just so it's really cool to actually have people who watch and comment. It's just awesome. I'm thinking about switching to Twitch. Are you guys willing to or do you guys like watching through Twitch, or it's just I hear the delay is worse on YouTube, so I'm thinking about switching to Twitch. But if you guys do want to watch some like modded survival, or someone was telling me to do hardcore, which would be super awesome. But if you guys are, you don't have Twitch, I might stick on YouTube. There might just be some settings I have to change to work on the delay. I'm not 100% sure. There might be a way for you to do both. I've seen Linus Tech Tips. I actually don't make any money from my shorts, and I think it's because I'm not an affiliate yet. You have to get a certain amount of watch hours to become an affiliate. So I might make money from him if I was an affiliate, but I don't now. And that's okay. Obviously I have a job and stuff, so it's not like I'm just playing Minecraft all day. Honestly, just like playing Minecraft. If I could play Minecraft for a living, that would be freaking awesome, obviously, but it's not a necessity in my life. Sorry, what's the what for? Gonna lose track of the conversation. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'd love money. It's not like if they offered me money, I'd say no. But it is I'd be playing this game either way. So it's like, and making videos is honestly fun. But that's why there are a lot of people who comment kind of rudely. They're like, "Where is this? I'm gonna unsubscribe because you haven't built this." But I don't. I don't have infinite time, you know. I have family stuff and a job, and but sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, I honestly think I would if I was an affiliate, but you need 10 million shorts views in 90 days, and you need, or you can have 4,000 watch time in hours. And obviously, with shorts, I don't really get watch time in hours. It doesn't count. It only counts the shorts views. I'm at like 100 or 300 some thousand shorts views. So I'm not even close really to the 10 million, but it's still just fun. But I gotta be honest, if they offer me money, I'm not saying no. But I'll be honest, either way, I'm gonna be playing video games at least 2 to 3 hours a day. I was playing this game called Towerborn that just came out. It was actually pretty. I'm having a lot of fun. A little grindy, but yeah, it's okay. I mean, I've kind of made a promise that I will build what people ask me to build, and I made too hard of a promise, but I don't mind if a comment's a little mean. I just don't. I don't. I'm not gonna be mean to them back. I'm just not gonna like the comment. And I understand a lot of people have been waiting a while, you know, it's like, it's fair, you know? It's fair to be a little upset for, because at first I was like, I will actually make your comments, because I honestly thought I wouldn't get as many comments as I've gotten. Oh, Baldur's Gate is awesome. Me and my friends have this playthrough on Baldur's Gate. It's just so funny. I got this spell that lets me turn people into sheep, dude. I love that game, but it's hard to get all my friends on at once, so we haven't played in a bit. We were actually all playing GTA 5 recently because, you know, GTA 6 news. Love playing GTA 5, but I'm honestly really bad at it. We did the Diamond Casino heist like 10 times. But I don't get to play with my friends too often just because I work at night and they work during days. Baldur's Gate 3 is so fun. You hated GTA 5. Honestly, I did not like it um for a long time, and because the online, it was basically pay to win for a while. I feel like, you know, you had to do like a million missions to get anywhere, but I think recently they've changed it on the enhanced edition because they start you out with a bunch of stuff and it helps. Because I never liked playing the GTA Online campaign. I mean GTA Online stuff. I used to just go on GTA and I just, you know, use all the cheats and I just blow people up with my hands because I have explosive hands cheat. But I was having fun. At least with friends, it's fun because you actually need four people to almost do anything in that game. I haven't played Zelda in a long. I have a Nintendo Switch, so I really should start playing some of those games, but I really haven't been. That's a weird shape. I'm gonna cut this out. I would like a lower layer than this, but the problem is it hits I've hit bedrock. You can't place anything under bedrock anymore. I think you used to be able to when they changed the height limit and then they fixed it. They used to be able to build a little bit under there. At least I saw Mog Swamp do it. Maybe that's just because he was playing in an older version. I also like watching Mog Swamp. Oh yes, Goat Simulator. I was playing one not too long ago. That game's ridiculous, man. I love that game. But it is something. It's so ridiculous and silly. It's like you play it for a bit and then you're like there it feels like, how do I put it? There's no story, so kind of it's like I had fun. It's done. Kind of like playing Roblox. Not that it's not a fun game, but it is something like if you're craving just ridiculous, silly action, you're gonna play Goat Simulator. But after like 3 or 4 hours, you're like, it's you're missing that difficulty that you can get in games, that goal kind of. I feel like this stream is just me talking about other video games and not the one I'm playing. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. I think I was playing Goat Simulator 3. I don't know if I played the originals. It would be cool if I could stream other games, but I'd want my channel to be a little Minecraft focused. Just because that's better for the algorithm. And obviously Minecraft's my main game. I have more hours in Minecraft than anything. I think my friend has more hours in Destiny 2 than he does in Minecraft, but it's crazy. If you guys want me to stream, because I know I was talking about playing modded. If you want me to stream modded, that'd be really fun for me. But again, I think the stream quality might go down a bit. They probably are making another Goat Simulator. I think was it 3 that had I think they had like that GTA 5 walk for the trailer. I can't remember. But if another Goat Simulator, I'm definitely gonna play it. It's a lot of fun and silly. Just what you can do is insane in that game. We're getting there. We're getting to the shape. I'll probably replace the bedrock with like mud or something. A little bit of mud, because you can replace it. You just can't build under it. It would definitely look better if I could put something that looks like the bottom of the ocean. Warframe. My girlfriend loves Warframe. I haven't played it yet, but she loves that game. She also loves Marvel Rivals. She's so much better at me than Marvel Rivals. It's crazy. I've never actually played it. It's probably something I should try. Because those games I've never played. My brother for years was like, you should play Spider-Man, dude. And I was like, and I play Spider-Man. I 100% the game in like a week. I'm like, I love this game. When's the next one? You tamed a parrot. Are you playing Minecraft right now? Or is it, or do I not know what Warframe is? Ah, you didn't like Spider-Man. I love superhero games. I loved Infamous. Um, I love the Guardians of the Galaxy game. I found that one really fun too. I'm very much a superhero enjoyer, so nerd. Okay, I'm a nerd. I do love those games. I played both 1 and 2, and I think I'm 100% in both of them. Nice. I Parrots are, because you have to go to the jungle. I almost never tame a parrot. I've done it like twice my whole life. I remember Hermitcraft. Oh, I can't remember season something where Mumbo and Iskall had that giant base. Like they're trying to make the superstore, and they have that room with just parrots and jukeboxes. Bam. Well, I wonder what his trades are. Didn't they change? Oh, that's the new update. I need an update. Ah, your base is in the jungle. That's nice. I remember one first time played Minecraft. Honestly, I made a treehouse in the jungle because it just looked fun. They're made to tree houses. Those trees are huge. I literally just stared up one of those trees and made a house at the top. Me too, honestly. I can never keep the freaking tame creatures. I think it's because I forget to sit them down, so they follow me, and then they probably die in lava or something trying to teleport to me. I'm a bad pet owner. I know it's like I don't know if you guys watch Mythical Sausage. He works with Flip a lot actually, and he puts a creature in like a pet in like every single base he has. He's like, "You're the protector now," and he's good at it. He knows. Put him here, leave him alone, okay, and they won't die. But he always puts a pet or something at like every build he does. It's pretty cool. And then he lets the community name them, which I think is a very it's good for community talking, you know, being able to talk to your community. I used to watch his videos a lot too, and then him and Flip do a lot of servers together. Show Modern Castle. Okay. I got scared, my parrot teleported on me, and I thought he teleported away. Ah. For this it's still a modern house. I don't know if that's what they really wanted. But this is what I built. I liked infinity. Somebody asked me for an infinity pool. And I honestly, this isn't the best one. I want to put it like the top of a tower. Also, I tried so many different types of glass for this. I was trying to find which one looked the best, and I still don't know if this is it. Because this looks almost clear, but I'm like, will they be able to see it in the video? Thank you. Have a nice time at work. Never mind. You won't have a nice time at work, but try. We need a name. I think I should start putting people's names on the builds. I think that would look. What did I do? I think that would look cool. But see, like, I was afraid you couldn't see that glass in the video, which is why I did the white. Because I feel like you can't really tell it's there if I'm, like, far away. Thanks. I think it's cool, too. I think it needs some work. I think there's some... I didn't know how to add detail, because modern, they don't really have, like... How do I put this? Really good detail. There's usually, like, the walls are flush, and... So I didn't know. It was hard to add detail to this one. Something I need to work on. Like, for actual castles, you can put detail into the wall. You know, you can add... You know, little pillars and stuff. But for modern, it's very different. So it's something I really need to work on. Where am I going? Oh yeah, we're going back over here. I did add windows to the back. A lot of people probably assume I don't do the backs to builds. Honestly, there's quite a few where the back is very little detail. I gotta be honest, I'm greening everywhere. There's no backs. That'd be funny. But to make a city, you have to add at least blocks to the back. Because, you know, there's usually going to be something behind that. And even if it's, especially if it's a road, there has to be a back. You know, you can't. But most of my builds, like, they connect. Like, this build doesn't technically have a back because it's connected to this build. And this build's not good either. So a lot of them, there's a back, but they're not great. Which one's the first building? This is hard because in my first video, I made 13 buildings because I was kind of just building I was building based off of different videos, amount of subscribers. So there was 13, but I believe this right here is the first one. I believe I started on this one and then I went here. This is the first subscriber building. This is the first one someone actually asked for. They wanted something with the profile picture style, and they had like a black and red theme going, so I made this one. But this is the first build ever here. Message retracted. I don't know what that means, but this one's the first one. And then this one, this is a second subscriber, second person to ask. They wanted $3.99. This is honestly the hardest one I've made because I feel like the actual build and the $3.99 don't connect very well. I've really struggled with that one, but it's still a lot of fun. It's still nice. And I honestly, this skyscraper, I feel like it could have been taller. I honestly do. I didn't want, I wanted to make sure it didn't go to build height, so I could build something taller if I had to. Oh, the letters. Are you talking about the 399 over here? Well, those are numbers. What letters are you talking about? Okay, I do have a large video out. You guys might have seen it, but most of you guys, you probably watched all the shorts. But I do have a video that's a time lapse of all of this, at least this section. But most people. Okay, thanks for stopping by. It's really nice to be able to talk to you guys. I'm gonna continue working on this. Have a good day. Sorry if it's delayed. They probably already left. Sadness. Okay, we have to finish up here because obviously lake doesn't start like this. I feel like the lake's not deep enough. Okay, let's make a little bit of a plan then. If there's gonna be mountains there, that's gonna go up. So how about we make a little spot to get into the lake? Like here. That looks bad. Is that deep enough for lake? I won't know until it's filled with water, but once I fill it with water, I have a harder time. Is there anyone else watching? I don't know how to end a stream. Do I just stream until I die? Comments, please tell me. I'm not ready to end. I'm just wondering. Because I kind of want to go eat lunch. I don't know how that works. So I make like an entrance. Do we go all the way around with that? Ah, making a stand for your parrot. I see. It's cool you're playing Minecraft and watching. You have two monitors. I should really get two monitors. I'm using my phone to look at the chat right now. Like a poor kid. A lot of my friends have too. No, I didn't plan on ending it. I was just trying to make a joke, I'll be honest. I still got probably 30 minutes till I actually have to leave. I will have to, you know, get ready for work and stuff, but... And it's really nice to be able to talk to people. Like, talk to my actual community. So I do plan on streaming more. Probably stream some. I My girlfriend just moved, so I've been going to her house on the weekends, which is why this video took longer than, well, streaming took longer than usual, and I haven't posted a video in a bit. First of all, I wanted to get this done, and I was pretty busy helping her and stuff. Oh, Sixlet. This is funny. The name Sixlet. I like rappers. Like my favorite music is like classic rap music, which I know is weird. I probably don't seem like someone who listens to rap music, but I like Eminem, and there's this candy called Sixlets. They're like a rip-off M&Ms. So as a kid, I was rapping to an Eminem song, and my dad, he called me Sixlet, like the off-brand worst M&M, and it just stuck. So that's how Sixlet came about. I'm basically the off-brand M&M. This, I don't like this. I thought this would be a little nice entrance, but it's going. Nice, another parrot. Are they different colors? Are you hearing that weird noise? My fan just started going. Shut up! Stupid fan. Must be broken or something. I don't know. It doesn't usually make that noise. Or maybe I've just been using it for too long because it's freaking 95 degrees somehow. Okay, legs coming together a little bit. I am liking that. I will have to. I'm thinking about making the lake taller, but that means I'll have to flatten it out a bit. Because I think this level would be fine, which means I'd have to make a thing around it. Texture will have to come later. Chosen Architect, he uses a mod that lets him basically shuffle the blocks in his inventory and like self textures. For buildings, I like gradients a lot of the time, so I don't tend to want the self texture, but for terrain, it might be a good tool to use. I don't know if you watch Chosen Architect, he does like modded builds, but he's been playing Create a lot. He also streams too. I don't usually watch streams just because it takes a. It's something that it takes a lot of time, which I have watched a few of the streams, but I don't tend to watch. So just because when I play Minecraft, I'm recording, and you can't really record when you have someone else a stream plan. He did this thing on stream. He was using AI to make songs, which I thought was really cool. So he'd play music made by AI. It's just really someone like ask him for a song and he'd type it in and see what the AI made. That was really cool. A blue and a red fire. Again, I haven't paired in a long time, but because they dance with the jukebox, don't they? Oh, and did you hear? I saw in the Minecraft news, the new disc is gonna be based off Steve's Lava Chicken. Dude, that just gonna be so funny, man. I'm gonna prank people by putting that in their base. I don't know if it's actually gonna have Jack Black saying Steve's Lava Chicken, but it's gonna be fine. Hi, PUBG player. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am working on a lake for the city. I don't know if you're new to the channel at all, but I'm making a subscriber city. It's a city based off subscriber builds, like what people ask for. And it's at the moment it's kind of just based off comments. I haven't really paid attention to if people are subscribed. It's more of, honestly, I'm just having fun making people's comments. So the idea is kind of gone, but still, like, please subscribe. But welcome. Thank you. I'm working on a lake because I have a lot of water theme build. Some people ask for like the Titanic and stuff like that. So I'm kind of shaping out a lake before I texture it, so that when I can get back to actually working on the city, I'll have some terraforming done, so we can throw some builds in. Yeah, I think this is the height of the lake, and obviously this is kind of the goes up from here. But I think that is a good enough height. We do want to do texturing, and I'm thinking I want to texture before putting water in. Technoblade Dream SMP House. I've had that comment a lot. It might have been you, I'll be honest. I'm not sure. But I didn't watch the Dream SMP, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that. I'll have to find some pictures and stuff for it. But I do have Technoblade over here, so I might build that next to him, or because I've had a lot of asks for statues, and since this guy is like in front of the first part of the city, I'm thinking put a statue on this part, and then one there, and have like the 4 pillars, and then I can put a statue of myself in the middle, because ego. I have an ego. This thing would be cool. I'm thinking about putting castle in the middle, and then I me standing on the castle. I think that'd be fun. But at the moment, I pressed F4, so F3. F5. I have no clue, but my skin's not working. My channel face, I actually have a skin for that. That is just the face of my skin, but I don't know why it keeps just putting me on Steve for some reason. But I hope I can fix that soon. I do want this to be mostly mud down here, and then slowly reach into like coarse dirt. So I think I'm gonna replace all this bedrock mud, and then add some detail in. Sorry, phone made a noise. I'm using my phone to read comments. I know there's a way, because I've seen like I said, I was watching Chosen stream. Everyone on the SB calls him Chosen. I should probably call him Chosen Architect. We're not on a first name basis. But watching his stream, and he has like his Twitch chat shows up as Minecraft, like text messages, like if you press T and text shows up as that, like thing. So I wonder if I can get that to work. It might be a Twitch specific thing. I don't know. I wonder if there's a way I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. I'm not sure. I know I've seen Linus Tech Tips do it, but he has cameras and stuff set up. He's not playing a game, so I don't know how that works. I'm not planning on building any more builds until this terraforming's done, but Dream SMP House is on the list, as well as Bloodborne And I had a few asks today. People's stuff, they are planned. I've been slowed down by this terraforming task, but it'll be fun. Bro, why don't you use commands? Honestly, I was kind of just spacing out. And commands make me think, and I feel like I stopped talking for a second. I was kind of just spacing out to get this done, but I could use commands. I don't have any like modded commands set up, but I do know how to use the classic. I think I accidentally put caption on. Like I know how to do this simple stuff. I know how to do that stuff, but I was honestly just kind of blinking out, so I wasn't focusing on actually I wasn't focusing on actually doing the stream, just talking. And honestly, we've gotten a lot done in an hour. I've done most of this without command. Not too bad. But you're right. If I want to get this done today, I should probably be using commands. I'll probably use commands to fill it in. I don't know how to fill in with water. I don't know if you can do that normally. Because I don't want to put water on the outside. So I'll probably just use buckets, because honestly, all you have to do is fill the edges in, and then it fills in itself, and then fill the edges in. Like, it's not that hard of a process. I love Jaracraft. He's a great builder, and his use of commands is insane. I see him do stuff, I'm like, oh, how? Magic! But Jaracraft is just a great builder. Okay, I should probably still use commands. I'm not a master of commands. I think that's why I tend not to use them, because if I make a mistake, I don't have a mod that lets me slash, control Z a command. So I get nervous, to be honest. Especially over here. Oh. So I put in that. Especially over there, I'm afraid I'll end up deleting stuff. Do a survival series with horror mods. We're actually talking about Herobrine earlier. Honestly, that'd be super funny, but I'm horrible with scary stuff. Like, I don't play a lot of horror games, dude, so it would just be me, like, screaming and closing my eyes. And it might be something more fun to watch if I get a camera. I think people will find it funny if I had the camera, dude, because I am so bad with horror. I'd be using my hands to shield my eyes and stuff. It'd be so fun. It would be funny, honestly. It would be good content, but I'd be bad the whole time. I played a Roblox game with my friends, a FNAF game. I had to stop playing. It's a Roblox game. Understand that. I had to stop playing out of fear. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Okay, let's use commands for this, because as long as I'm aiming at this at the bottom here, it doesn't matter. So I could probably fill all the mud in. Really? It's really simple. I struggled in the beginning because I thought it was where you were standing. It's not where you're standing. It's the block you're looking at. I used to always think it's where you're standing when you do the slash fill. It's actually the spot you're looking at. So like I'm gonna look at this block right here. Slash fill. And then if you just spacebar, it'll let you fill in the exact block you're looking at. And then press enter. And then go to wherever else you want. And then if you press up on the up arrow, it'll redo that. And then That's the next block I'm looking at, and put what you want. I want to fill it in with mud. Filled in with mud. But that's really all I know how to do is a slash fill. I don't, the copy command, I don't understand that one, to be honest. I could probably go here. Yes. I do slash, I'll go back. I'll just change this to where I'm looking at. Wait, are you saying I am AFK or do I look AFK? On the stream, it doesn't look AFK. So I'm a little lost. Because I'm watching the stream on my phone, it's looking normal. Are you talking about yourself? You're AFK? Let's actually, if it lets me, I'm just going to do it here. It does. Sorry. Probably fill it all in. The sun. Okay, bam. We made the bottom mud. Speak English. There's something wrong with my stream right now. Oh, what's happening? Oh. Is there something wrong with my stream? Okay, thanks for hopping in. I am still live. I'll probably be live just a little bit longer. Thanks for hopping in. Oh, okay, you weren't talking to me. Sorry. Okay, now we're gonna fill this in. I think I want to start leading in to the coarse dirt because that'll lead into like sand. So we're just gonna dig in this a little bit. PUBG player, yes. I think PUBG player was saying you speak English. I think they're confused on what you were saying. I was confused on what you were saying, to be honest. I thought my stream was dying or something. I'm new to streaming, so I don't know. Do you think I should get a camera? Would you get better retention per view if I had a camera going? YouTube questions for real. I thought about getting a camera, it's just money. Okay, horror mods, I get 10k subs. That'd be great. 10k subs would be great. Okay, I gotta admit, 10k subs would be great. But imagine me crying horror mods. Okay. Just imagine it. Actually, that sounds funny. Don't imagine it. I'll think about it, but honestly, I'm really bad with horror. I won't even watch horror movies. Just I'm a scaredy cat, you know? It's in my DNA. Why did I decide to be a part-time YouTuber? Um, Honestly, it's not a decision. I would rather be full-time if I made money. But I honestly was just making YouTube videos because I liked it. It was fun, and it just felt more productive than just sitting around playing Minecraft all day, which is what I'd be doing anyway. Okay, I'll think about the horror. I don't know what kind of horror minds. I might want to play with my friends, honestly. That's something they would very much want to do with me. They love horror games, but they uh, they love horror mods too. And I'm always like, guys, do we really want to have a horror mod when playing Minecraft? It's always me saying no. But I do want to do some modded streams. It might be something that'd be fun for everyone. Use code PAIR in the Fortune item shop. Oh, in the Fortnite item shop. Ooh, code PAIR. I haven't played Fortnite in a bit, but I used to play a lot. If it's just a horror, it's just a scare, I'm gonna be like, got me. Heard I don't like horror and somehow I got Fortnite to scare me. That'd be pretty fun. But my friends, well, I play games with them a lot, and we did a lot of modded Minecraft together. So if we start like a server or something, it'll be something I think I can stream. They are more inappropriate than me. That's why I tend not to show my friends on videos. They can't they can't keep it PG. Every time I say guys keep it PG, they get worse. There's nothing you can say to them. But we'll see. What kind of horror mods are you guys talking about? Because I know of Herobrine, but I don't know if Herobrine actually scares people. Like, I don't know if that really counts as horror, you know? It's, it's more of a funny jump scare than it is, like, actually scary. By the picture, I'm assuming you're a ghost. Clivent Horror. Is that Minecraft? Or is that, like, just something to scare me to death? Bro, this channel's just gonna become me watching freaking Chucky or something. Chucky, I hear people tell me Chucky's not scary. He's kind of just funny, but I still haven't watched it. Damn, definitely needs to be something different here. We'll have detail later. Probably some rocks and some stuff. I'm assuming you're Goose, but now it says Capybara. The Goat Man cave mobs. I swear my friend has told me about that. I'm about to get terrified, huh? We'll think about it. If I reach 2,000 subscribers, we'll do a 4 hour stream of me playing some horror mods. I'll set up a little server and see if I can get my friends on. Doing that classic thing where I'm baiting you guys by asking for subscribers. See, I am a YouTuber. Where in the, what was I looking for? Course dirt. I had some rooted dirt in there too. But just, well, I'm starting out with base layer before I add detail, but course dirt would be. Okay. I want to ask Capybara while you're here, because I believe you've commented on a lot of my videos, I believe. If that's the right profile picture. That's not usually your name, so I don't know if the live has some different. I want to ask what your build request was. I kind of, my list, I didn't put down people's names, and you've commented a lot, and I feel like your build should definitely be top of the list. So if you can type in the chat what your build request was to just see where you are on the list, and probably honestly, once I'm done with terraforming, that'll be one of my first builds. Because you're probably my top commenter, and some of your comments get me through the day. Mushroom House, got it. Mushroom House, that is pretty close up on the list, but I would definitely build that. Honestly, I've built multiple mushroom houses in my life because I find them fun. And Mythical Sausage, I was talking about him earlier. He built one, and that inspired me to build one like 2 years ago or something. Sorry, I feel like your comments should have been made sooner. They're probably my top commenter. Bye, PUBG player. Thanks for joining. Honestly, it would look pretty nice next to the lake, the mushroom house. I'll probably course dirt that. I think I need some more mud mixed in. I feel like the transition's too big. Bye. I just want to say to everyone who's here, thanks for being here. I honestly, when I started streaming, I was like, I'm not going to get any views, so this will just be a test run. And then on my test run, where I'm just seeing if it works, I get someone, and I'm like, oh no, I'm so sorry, but this stream's only going to last like 3 minutes before I have to restart it because it's not working. I honestly don't know how streaming works. I had a friend that did a 24-hour stream one time, and YouTube deleted his stream because apparently if it's over a certain amount, they don't save it. But I believe it'll save it as long as it's not over like 8 hours or something. I don't know. I should probably put people's names or their accounts next to the build list because I'm thinking about putting their names on the houses. Because that would, first of all, make it easier to find the comment, because I always got to search through I have to go back to my community and search the build through the comments so that I can actually get because I obviously have to take a picture of the comment to put on the actual short. So having a name next to it would make it easier to find what comment I'm looking for. YouTuber talk. I'm starting to feel like the mud is too big of a transition. Like it's too much mud in compared to coarse dirt. But once I have this layer of coarse dirt, I think it looks better. So I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm back. Yay. I feel like my comments are a little delayed. It's me, Melon Without House. You want a melon without a house? I see, I see. I got you. There. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'll make a real melon. I'm kidding. It was a joke. Gets banned. I'm gonna make this transition a little better. Oh, you know what would make this a nice transition? I think some rooted. Oh, let's keep the mud though. If I put a few of these, because it adds that brown in. So it makes it's better transition to the coarse dirt. I think a few patches of that. Oh, right now I'm making a lake. I have a lot of build suggestions that require water. I'm thinking if I don't know if it's tall enough, but I do have a request for the SpongeBob house. Might be cool to build under the lake, but like I have some boat requests, the Titanic specifically. So I'm making a lake so I can build stuff on top of it. I don't know if you're new to this channel, but I make people's comments. So I have this little city over here where I've made comments, things people have asked for. And then over here, this city's kind of flat, so I'm terraforming with lake, and I think I'm going to put some mountains in the background. But I'm working on the lake so we can add some water builds. I don't know if you're new to the channel. I do have a video I posted, I think it was last week. It was a little bit ago. I think it was last week. But I have a little compilation of all my YouTube shorts and stuff if you want to catch up. But if you don't, that's okay. All I need to know is I'm working on a lake right now. But thanks for hopping in. Lake Laogo. What is that? Is that a lake in real life? We should name the lake. Someone named the lake. Nothing bad. Okay. Oh no, I've been following since May 4th or 5th. It says maybe when you started this up, but this is. Oh yeah, this is my first time live, so sorry if I feel a little new. Took me a while to get this set up. I just figured this lake would take a while. At least all the terraforming would take a while. And it means it would be a long time without content, which, well, first of all, bad for the algorithm. Second of all, bad for the community, because a lot of people, they may think I gave up and unsubscribed. So I figured making, going live would help both with community and with YouTube algorithm. Because the YouTube algorithm is evil. It's not evil, but it's like, you don't post anymore. You're outdated. And I'm like, no, please, I'm working over here. Loege. I don't know how to say that, but it looks like Loege. Loege. It's looking nice. It still needs detail. I'll have rocks and kelp later on, but I just want to get the initial paint layer over. I'm actually going to go with this line so I can break and fill in without wondering where the actual line was. This is too flat. I'm gonna add this here. Too long distance of change. I hope you guys, it seems like people are enjoying the live. I've had a lot of comments and community, and honestly, that's really nice. Honestly, I don't personally watch a lot of live stuff,
It takes a lot of time for me, so I never thought about really doing it, but I thought I'd try it. I've had people ask me if I do anything live, so it's like, why not? Give it a little try. And I'm having fun. That's what I usually do, except I have people to talk to. Oh, stone buttons for pebbles. I've seen that a lot, and that is a good idea. I think I saw Flip do that when making a lake village one time. I watched a lot of Flip now I think about it. We were talking about this the people I watch earlier. So I watch a lot of building videos. And Flip has like he's at like 10,000 days in hardcore Minecraft right now. He's got some just crazy builds in there. He's probably one of my most watched YouTubers. I've been watching him for a while. Lake Mole. Oh well. Okay, we're naming this lake now. I'm gonna make a poll to name the lake Lake Mole or Lake Vega. That is a good idea. I was thinking about naming the lake, but how was an interesting question, and a little poll would be nice. A poll to decide what the name is. I wonder, should I make like a Discord? I don't know how to do that. I was saying it earlier, having people send me reference images of what they want built. Because I was a little confused on the Bloodborne house, and when I was talking to the Bloodborne guy today. And it would be cool. It'd be cool to have a Discord so people can either send me their ideas or reference photos or just exactly what they want, just made into Minecraft. Or have polls and stuff for names. That would be cool too. There's YouTube polls. I could do it on YouTube. I forgot about YouTube polls, but I have scrolled through those channels that like they somehow just make YouTube polls. I don't know how they make money, or if they make money, or if they do it for fun. I don't know, but it seems like they have this whole channel set up for YouTube polls. I can just clear this out without worrying where the refilling the line back in. Mo E. Loch Ness. Adding Nessie to it would be pretty fun. So I'm gonna have to make a pretty big poll. Three things isn't a big poll. Or Mo I. Sorry if I'm bad at reading. I didn't go to school for reading. Well, I guess I did, but I did take English. Also didn't go to school to play Minecraft, and that's what I'm doing right now, so. It would be pretty cool to have a Loch Ness monster in here. I really need to fill this with water because it's really hard to tell how big this lake is. But I feel like it would kind of ruin the video. It'd be hard to work on this because all you guys would see. Because you know YouTube kind of compresses. So the brightness of my screen is different than the brightness of yours. I mean, I could put like some night vision on. Like slash night vision. Well, slash effect give or whatever. So you guys can see under the water better. That's why I always have it set to day. That is a good poll. I'll see if I can set up a YouTube poll. I don't know if I can do it while I'm live though. I might have to do it after stream. Honestly, I'm gonna take I'm using my phone, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of this so I remember. Screenshot. I don't have a second monitor, and I don't know how to put the chat on here, so I'm using my phone. Like a professional. I've always wanted a second monitor, but it's money. Everything's always money, ain't it? But I'll make the poll later today. That'd be pretty cool. I still think I might want a Discord so people can send me like reference photos. I don't know. That's in my mind. I feel like sometimes I build the wrong thing for people. It'd be nice to know exactly what they want. There's certain builds like spruce cabin. I'm gonna make a spruce cabin, but there's certain things like, can you build this tower from here? And I'm like, I'm having a hard time finding it, stuff like that. Or just like the Bloodborne house, I feel like there might be multiple houses in that game. So asking someone about it is, I think it's a good idea. Obviously, SpongeBob house. I'll be honest, I built the SpongeBob house multiple times. So like that one's pretty easy. Everyone knows what SpongeBob is. It's a pretty specific house. It's a pineapple. I also asked for Squidward house. It might be cool to make a little town out of them. Patrick house, I just make a rock. Yeah, I'll look into the Discord thing. I've never made a Discord server, but I have multiple friends who own one, so it should be that. Shouldn't be too confusing. Man, I'm really glad I'm getting a lot of people on here. I didn't think I'd get anyone to watch me stream, but I've got a lot of you guys, and I'm really enjoying that. It's really nice to be able to talk to you guys one-on-one. I feel like I don't answer comments enough, and it's just I get so many that it feels wrong not answering all of them, so I just answer none of them. I do like to like and heart the ones that they're nice people, or anyone commenting's doing good as long as they're not being personally mean to me. But it isn't. I feel like this is better to get to know your community and what they like and what they play and what they want. So I feel like streaming a lot more. It's gonna be a lot more common since it seems like this is working. I don't know how I sound and all of that. So if there's some settings you guys want me to tweak, that'd be nice. Because I don't have a great mic setup. I kind of have to like stand near my mic for it to actually sound proper. Or because I don't have one of those mics that like aims at your face. I feel like I got like that ASMR microphone. Like it picks up too much sometimes. So I gotta stand right next to it and like have the settings be like low and then talk loud so it doesn't pick up anything but my voice. I don't know. I've had some problems with it in the past. I'm thinking about getting a new one, but for now it's working. After we fill this in, I might have to end this. Let's see. I'm gonna check what time I start today. I should be good actually. I should be able to play longer. I do have to work after this though. Bam. I wanted to finish this lake by today, but this is gonna be a 2-day project. I haven't even got to detailing it, and I haven't done with the like first layer of like blocks. If it works, it works. That is true. And sometimes I'm worried it's picking up my keyboard. I do have like noise suppression stuff, but it's not always perfect. And then sometimes my fan's loud. I gotta like turn my fan off, close my doors when I want to record. This is a little bit more because I don't know if you guys noticed in my shorts, but I make the time lapse before I record because that's like the only way you really can do it. So sometimes I have to talk really fast in order to fit it into the video
Like if you notice, if I'm like gasping for air, it's because it's like my third try trying to fit everything I'm trying to say into the video. Bam. Yeah, I record videos weird. I'm like, I make the time lapse. I put it into Premiere Pro. I really like Premiere Pro. I don't know if you guys have made videos before, but I find Premiere Pro easier. And then Canva can be nice too, but you gotta pay for almost anything if you want to use it. And I like Premiere Pro. Because, there's some free ones out there, but they usually have watermarks on them, so they're not really free if you're trying to make a YouTube video. More of like, they're technically free. I use Premiere Pro. I throw it in Premiere Pro. I try to make it, because I obviously use replay mod. Trying to make it 12 to 15 seconds because viewer retention. If you make it too long, and your viewer retention's like 20%, it doesn't promote your video as much, the algorithm. So if you make a video, say 12 seconds, people watch it. They don't get bored as fast, obviously. And then you get like 80% viewer retention. Your video gets promoted more. Even though they watch the same amount of time, it's the percentage of the amount they watch, though. Sorry, I'm talking all YouTube to you guys. I'm not a professional for sure. I'm just things I've learned in my small amount of experience. Oh, one of my friends is on here now. Sorry, but I know you're gonna say something inappropriate, Nick. Oh, sorry. I said your real name. Sorry, Duck Duck Shoot. I know you're gonna be saying something bad. I know right when I go in, you're gonna say like, something about. Yeah, I can't even say what I know you're gonna say because then I get banned. Okay. Oh, have you thought about making videos, Jolin? Sorry if I can't say names. Because it's honestly really fun. If you have a setup. My first videos, crazy enough, were on the Xbox One. They were pretty bad, but they were on the Xbox One. Duck Duck Shoot, don't say it. If you say it in my chat, you have to get banned. You have to. You can't say that word, dude. You can't. You can't. I'm gonna add a little bit of mud up here. Just because I feel like transition's not perfect. Obviously, I'm gonna have to add some detail in everywhere, but I don't want it to look like it just like magically went from mud to coarse dirt. Can you use Duck Duck Shoot? I didn't say your last name. You're fine. You know how many people have that name? A lot. Like a lot. I was talking earlier, Mr. Duck Duck Shoot, but they're asking me to play horror mods. So I'm thinking if I hit 2,000, I said, these are my words. Ends with a K? What are you talking? Oh, your name? I'm thinking, I said, well, I'm not thinking. I've actually said if I hit 2,000 subscribers, we'll download some Minecraft horror mods and I'll make a server and we can play. And you can say whatever you want as long as it's not a slur, okay? I'll just say, no, it's not made for kids, and obviously it can't be monetized because I don't make money, so. You can say any word that's not a slur. How about that? It just seems like we're doing the Wordle in the chat now. I haven't done today's Wordle yet. I'm sorry. But how would you feel, Mr. Shoot, if if we played some Minecraft horror mods on stream? Nether stock, needle stick. I feel like Mr. Shoot left. He left already. I miss him so much. I'm about to hop on Discord, but I know he's gonna say something bad, so I can't do it. He's gonna try to get me banned off YouTube. I can't. Okay, I think we'll have sand on this layer. We'll start leading into sand. Oh, all the mods 10. That would be fun. If I could get that to work, changes words with a quack, would be awesome. I don't know how you do that live. Honestly, I think he'd do it himself if I gave him a quack button. He'd be annoying with that quack, but he'd love it. He loves ducks. It's his thing. Honestly, he's thought about making videos before, so if it becomes a thing where we can do it together, I think he would enjoy that. If it's just him on Discord, I might hop on. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear him, though. All the mods 10, I tried playing it. I tried making videos on it. I can play the mod, but once I press the record button, everything crashes. It just doesn't work. It's my computer can't handle recording and that amount of mods. It just can't do it. That's why I try to play with as few mods as possible because I notice my videos look better. I think it's because my computer's lagging. But I'm hoping to get an upgrade if obviously if all this works out. I don't have infinite money right now. Well, who does? But it's not something I can't focus on making videos first. I can't focus all my money on making YouTube videos. That's not something I can do. But it is, I do plan on saving up for a few upgrades because my GPU definitely needs an upgrade. And then my SSD, honestly, every time I make a video, I gotta freaking delete it right after so I can make room for the next video. That long length video I just did with I had to go back and re-record all the replays. Luckily, it saves the replay file, but I just had to go back and re-put it onto my videos folder because I have to delete them constantly. Your old computer was from the Stone Age. Okay, I'm gonna see if we'll let me go on Discord and talk to Mr. Shoot. If it's just him, be wary. If he says anything wrong, I'm gonna have to leave Discord. Okay, it's not up to me. It's up to the world, and then ban him. Nick, don't say anything bad. Don't say terrible things, please. I'm streaming. I'm streaming. I actually have viewers, Nick. I actually have viewers today. I actually have a lot of viewers. I've been talking to people for like an hour and a half. It's actually been really fun. My channel is growing, Nick. I have viewers on when I'm live streaming. Just don't say any slurs, okay, Nick? I'm not monetized, so you can say the F word, but no slurs. Oh, can they not hear you? Oh, my stream's only picking up the game. Let me make some changes. Let's talk now.
I'm talking. I am talking.
I'll set you to as loud as I am. Because I'm. Are you guys picking up game audio? Are you guys actually hearing me place blocks? I never asked.
I'm also playing Comp Rivals right now, so I actually don't know.
Can you guys hear him now? I'm wondering, have you been able to hear me place blocks the whole time? I haven't had my desktop audio. I didn't realize that, but I must have turned my desktop audio off. So I didn't know if you guys could actually hear block placing. Which I kind of like I feel like block placing is kind of satisfying. Okay, that's why my desktop audio's been off the entire time. And I still have 4 viewers. You guys are dedicated. You guys are great.
God, fuck!
Mr.
We're
Doug.
actually getting steamrolled right now.
I gotta get used to calling you Mr. Doug. Okay.
No, I don't like that. I don't care if you call me Nick. I was joking.
Okay. Nick.
Yep, that's my name.
Oh, I'm about to wear it out. Got him. Gotta go. Okay, thanks for hopping on, Capybara. I will be thinking about that mushroom house soon. Thank you. I've had a lot of people come and go. I've had a lot of fun with this, Nick. Nick's seen me stream different games before. Like I said a while ago, I was trying to stream some. I think I streamed Fortnite. I got 0 views, so Nick was just saying whatever he wanted.
I actually don't remember this.
I tried to stream Fortnite when that Japanese update came out with like the samurai and stuff. And I was like, guys, don't say anything bad. You immediately start saying some bad.
I love saying bad things.
Well, they were asking earlier if I would do some horror mods. I don't know if you were listening at the time, but
Yeah, you love horror. You love doing horror.
Nick knows I absolutely hate horror, as I've said. But I said once I hit 2,000 subscribers, I'd stream 4 hours of horror if you want to join me. 4 hours of horror Minecraft mods. It's a promise. I made a promise, Nick. So I could make a server if you want to join, or you could just watch me cry.
I'll probably just watch you cry for 4 hours.
Nick, no!
I had my Minecraft phase.
Your Minecraft phase ended? Mine
For a
hasn't
bit.
ended yet.
I gotta wait for another month before I get my 2 week.
I see. So, is the goal to not get 2,000 subscribers for a month, or is my goal to grow?
That's your own goal.
My goal to grow or to not get 2,000 subscribers? My goal is to grow. Okay, sand time. Sand. I feel like my YouTube's a little delayed. I was hearing Twitch is better, but a lot of the people on here said they don't have Twitch, so
I might just keep streaming on YouTube.
When I was streaming, I was on Twitch and I didn't get nobody.
Well, you know, I also didn't have a channel. I do have a channel, so I might get people. You didn't have a lot of... Nick, if you stream horror games with me, maybe you'll get views. I used to actually watch my brother play Resident Evil Village, and honestly, it didn't scare me too bad, except for the doll looking
That's
lady.
not a horror game.
That's a horror game, Nick. It's
They
scary.
say it is, but it's so not.
Your mom's a horror game. Got him. Okay. So I'm gonna forget I'm streaming with you on, and I'm just gonna say whatever I want. It's gonna be bad.
Exactly. What do you mean that's gonna be bad? You don't even fucking curse.
Okay, it's a fact. I don't curse in real life. Yeah, I was thinking about live streaming to both. I don't know how it's done because I'm using OBS to stream on YouTube. I don't know if it'll let me stream
Complicated methods.
complicated methods. But I thought, because I know Linus Tech Tips always streams to both, but he uses like cameras. He doesn't use a software, so I don't know. I don't know how that works. I know I heard Twitch tends to pay less, but I'm really more about audience, getting people to watch my videos, than I am about that. But horror games have good clips. OBS will stream on both. I gotta figure that out then. But then I have two chats to look up. I'd either need two phones or a second monitor.
Dude, I've been saying you need a second monitor regardless.
I know, but it's money. I don't have the monies. I'm not rich, Nick.
It's just a second monitor. It can be like a $50 monitor. It doesn't really matter. You're not playing games on it.
But I need a whole new desk. Unless I can hang it to the wall, but then I'd be looking up a lot. I feel like sideways is better. Crazy.
Also, have people just been watching you build a lake?
I think it's more about talking to me than it is about watching me build a lake. One guy was playing Minecraft while watching. I think it's more about getting to know me and asking me questions and stuff. More of a Q&A. You only stream on Twitch. Go ahead and self-promote. I'm nice like
I haven't
that.
streamed. I haven't
No,
streamed in like
Sorry, I'm talking to
half a
you.
year.
I'm just talking to a chatter.
Oh,
You can self-promote too, Nick.
to
You
my
should-
channel that doesn't. Let me go on Twitch. Let me see.
You
When
should
was the last time I streamed?
You should stream Blatant Sorcery. There's gonna be some noise in the background for a second. Since
That would be a.
you're watching
be
me build a
great.
lake, respect, honestly. I didn't know if it was fun to watch, to be honest. I really just wanted to be able to talk to people and talk to them about their builds, and I had to build this lake. Not that I'd say it's slightly boring build, but it's less boring than me just clearing a mountain, I guess. It does show a little bit of my build style and how I like to do things, but I personally thought, which has been a little bit of a Q&A. People have asked me about plans, their builds, have asked me about the city itself, what I like to play. We talked about other games for a while.
I haven't streamed in so long. It doesn't tell me when the last time I streamed.
No worries. Oh yeah, because it deletes them after a while. You don't have to self-promote, but I mean, I think you're the only person watching. It does say I have viewers, but I think it's people AFK, or they're just playing a different game and listening to me talk, which is fine too. No worries. It's okay. I was just trying to see what you do. Sometimes it's fun to. I like looking at. It shows me the amount of subscribers a lot of my subscribers have, and I like to go on their channels to see what they do. It's just cool because some of them they're Minecraft YouTubers just like me, and they don't have a lot of subscribers, but they're good and they're fun to watch. You know, it's just people who are having their start or whatever. So I think it's fun to go around and check out what my subscribers are up to. I know some people, I guess they're like, no self-promotion, but it's like, what do I care? What do I care if you're trying to grow your channel? I mean, if anything, it's kind of fun.
I care a lot.
I watched this guy, Diesel25. I started watching him when he had like maybe 300 subscribers, and now he's at like, he just hit 10K. Kind of fun to watch people grow like that, you know? Watch someone go from nothing to like, they're literally like doing this for a living now, you know? It's cool. Yeah, I have my own personal account too. I understand that because, like, sometimes you want to be mean. No.
Sometimes you want to watch some things that aren't socially acceptable.
Sometimes you want to watch Nicky Avocado, and you don't want other people to know. No, I think it's smart to have two channels like that. And then you can comment on your own videos. You're like, wow, this is amazing. You're incredible. Oh, your Wi-Fi went out. I see. That's okay. Well, I don't know if that's okay. I don't know how much you need your Wi-Fi, but if it's I had a Wi-Fi in a place that I'm not gonna say because I'm not gonna dox myself.
Your old place. Dox your old place.
But the Wi-Fi went out like once a week, and there was a point where I didn't have Wi-Fi for 2 weeks. We canceled that internet. We got Starlink, and that worked a lot better, but we could not get good Wi-Fi at that house. It was freaking horrible. How about the docs where you live? He lives in a pond because he's a duck.
Dude, it's not true.
I work later, so I actually can play for a while.
Wow, actually working late.
I think it's more normal for me. Docs.
That's what I've been saying.
I'm doxing everybody. Okay, if Tyler hops on, we gotta immediately warn him. Cause I know he'd be saying something bad.
I set the channel to Chris's streaming.
Oh, okay, nice.
I don't know how well they're gonna read that.
Wait, you just doxed me. You
Chris,
said
I've
my
been
real
saying your name this entire time.
Oh, really? I haven't been paying attention.
That's because you're so used to me saying Chris.
Hey, the duck has been friends with me since like at least I don't know 4 years. What are we at, Nick?
It started. I think it's been about 4 or 5.
Yeah. So we don't dox the duck. A few spots just here and then some rocks. Cobblestone. That's crazy to me because we were friends after I left high school, which means it's been I've been out of high school for that long. I'm so old now. It's crazy, dude. Don't go there. Oh, I see. Nick doesn't smoke any pot yet.
No, don't say that. Because that is very much. If I was to do that, I would probably die on the spot.
Yeah, he's got some breathing issues.
We love asthma.
Your mom's watching this stream. You really don't, right? That rock sucks. I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to add a few.
You jinxed me.
I'm sorry. Few weird looking rocks. I'm making my cobblestone because honestly don't care, but for some reason like seeing the bottom of the lake, I feel like there's more cobblestone and slowly leads up to stone because there's like water wear. But I'm not sure. The stream is a little behind.
Streams are always like 5 to 10 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's strange, but it's okay. It seems like nobody's been too bothered by it.
That's because they don't notice.
Well, their comments might be behind too, so it might be while to respond. Also want some kelp, but we can't add that in until the water's in. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is add a little bit more detail because I feel like there's usually some sand at the bottom as well. So I'm gonna mix a little. Oh, I actually can't. I can't. Sandstone. We're doing sandstone. Sandstone makes sense, I guess.
No, it doesn't.
Add a little bit of patches of sandstone. Mud. Obviously, we're gonna have to add in kelp. Sorry if you hear the background noise. There's someone just opening doors. Act like they live here or something. Jesus. They do live here. That was a joke.
No, they don't. I know who you're talking about, and they
Where's my
don't.
door? Someone just got home. Watch my mom come in here and yell at me. Oh,
Dude, that would be so hilarious.
That'd be
I
funny
really
stream.
wish you would.
And then I cry. I wonder if this counts as my watch time in hours. It'd be funny if it does, because I got like 2 hours out of it then.
Oh, it's all about the hours. That's all
It's all
about.
about the hours.
Oh, I forgot to play my Wordle.
Oh, I haven't done Wordle today either. Okay, let's add some water. I think it's time. And then we can throw some kelp in. Probably some more rocks on this layer. But I'm kind of wondering how this looks with the water. So we're going to go around. We should probably fly. From all the builds I've done, which one is my favorite? That's honestly a really good question. This
The duck that he refuses to build.
I'll build your duck, Nick. I'll do it. This is hard because there's some builds I'm proud of, and there's some builds I'm not. I'm gonna be honest. I like this car. I don't like the car. I think it looks like a car, but I feel like it's missing something. Not enough detail. But I'd say my most favorite. This honestly the hardest question I've been asked. Because it's always like there's these things that you have good memories of, or there's something you feel proud of. But once you look back at it in like an hour, you're like, I could have done better, you know? Honestly, I feel like the barn is my favorite. I think the barn is my favorite. I feel like this whole area has a vibe, and that like if you saw this in someone's survival world, you'd think they did a good job. You know, like I feel some of these builds they are good, but they're out of place, and I feel like this. I've made an area here that feels in place. But I do love the skyscraper. I mean, there's certain. Obviously, I wouldn't post a video if I thought it was actually this is an absolute garbage build. But there's a lot of things I feel like the lake here. This lake scares me. Someone asked me to make a lake, and I'm just. Oh, that would be funny. They said I should build a duck on top of the lake.
I know, I just saw that.
Oh, you're reading my comments. Nick, you're so good at this.
Dude, I'm like a moderator, except without the moderator.
Yeah, the unmoderator. But that would be a cool idea. The duck destroying the Titanic. Titanic's gonna be a hard one, but it would be. I think I do want it to be destroyed. So I think I want to make like half the Titanic and half of it on a diagonal. Not a diagonal, but half 90-degree angle, like a broken Titanic. Because I could build the whole thing, but I think it would look cool if it was broken. I have some shiny water. Is this just my shaders are nice? I'm bragging, my shaders are nice. But it's kind
I
of
thought you
hard
needed shaders.
I kind of do. I usually hate them most for the lag, but I feel like this shader, it doesn't destroy Minecraft. The mod that might get you banned.
You know it. I play Destiny for a living. Of course of course I'm gonna get somebody banned.
I feel like having the person who curses in your video shouldn't be your moderator. I think I'll start streaming Monday through Friday, I'll be honest. Feels nice.
That's a lot of streaming.
Yeah, well, obviously, I might need to make some timed streams. Like, I probably shouldn't do it, but at least until this is built, I'll be streaming. Until I've done terraforming, done with this terraforming project.
I'm gonna dox the Wordle for today.
What's the Wordle? Tell me! Don't
Get
actually-
pranked. I'm not gonna do that.
Okay. Don't tell me. I probably should have made a time lapse of this, but no, wait! Don't tell them the
Should've been.
Wordle.
Should have been recording it as well, so that way you could have.
Yeah, but I feel like my computer would crash, to be honest.
Sounds like you need a new computer. Good thing you know a computer guy.
I do need a new computer, but I don't have the money.
Who does?
Rich people. Oh no. Actually, who cares? Oh, I destroyed. Okay, lake's getting filled up. We're actually making progress today, Nick.
That's not true.
You're killing me.
Yeah, I am.
I was wondering, should I stream other games? I don't know. I think I want to stick to Minecraft, but obviously I'm gonna keep playing Minecraft. But I mean, like, I feel like streaming, even if I play other games, streaming in my room algorithm.
I mean, you don't really play any other games.
It's not true. I was playing Towerborn. I'm gonna have fun on that. It's a little grindy though. I got bored.
Everything's grindy.
Minecraft's like designed to be the grindiest game ever made. I'm 2 hours on this lake. I'm like, Minecraft's not grindy. It's fun.
Come back to me when you know true grind and play Destiny.
I'm not playing Destiny. I'm destined to not play it.
Yeah, but you're complaining about grind. That game is a grind.
Your mom's a grind. Got him. Got him. Like
What is
and
that supposed to mean?
subscribe. Like and subscribe for my Yo Mama jokes. How are they still making videos, the Yo Mama jokes?
I think so. Or they're just re-uploads.
They might just be videos. Is that how you make real content? You got the word nice. We've been doing the Wordle almost every day. I haven't done it yet.
Let's just say the word is your room. See, they'll get that, but you
I
won't.
won't. Yeah, I need to do the Wordle. Wordle on stream? I don't know if I'll be able to figure that out.
You would have to stream the Discord if you were to.
I
do the
know,
Wordle.
that's what I don't want to do. Stream Discord.
Why? There's nothing wrong in there.
Okay, look at that. An entire lake. It definitely needs some more detail. Let's throw some. It probably looks terrible on stream. What word do I start with? I always start with the word quest.
I start with quack.
What? That's funny. It takes away the Q, so like it takes away most of weird words, a lot of weird words. And then you use two vowels and then an S and a T. A lot of words have S and T, so it takes out a lot of words if they don't have it, and it adds a lot of words.
Oh, you have strategy in it? I just like quack.
We know. Okay, let's just add a few patches of kelp here. Kelp. They usually stick in kind of patches, so I'm not going to just throw them around. They should. We'll let them grow. We'll have to probably shear them. And I don't remember how you stop kelp from growing. Is that? I think shearing does it. I'm not sure. It might be hard to see what I'm doing on stream. I might slash give effect. Oh no, slash effect. Effect give 6-foot night vision. Let's do infinite. And then we could just slash take away effects. Just so people can see what I'm doing. You always start with house. That's a good one. Actually, I'm gonna remember
Like
that.
the show.
You love the show House, huh?
Never watched it.
I've seen so many YouTube clips of it though. So many. That's here. Okay, next. We're gonna need some. Oh, I accidentally reloaded my shaders. Bone meal. I think house is a good one because like it has those two vowels. It has three vowels actually. That's actually a real good one. It has three vowels. Basically, A-E-I-O-U. You just need to try I and U. Not I. What's wrong with me? I and A. If that doesn't work, you know, makes it a little. I don't want it this tall up here. It cuts out.
I had to go to
of.
SPED class to learn what vowels were.
There's like a song. You didn't remember that A-E-I-O-U. thought I just remembered it. My mom used to have me sing words. Until like probably 6th grade, I would sing People because my mom would always have me spell people by singing the People.
I've never even heard of that.
I know. No one else has. I was a freak, Nick.
Was is
Stop
a
it!
stretch. I think still is.
I'm streaming, Nick. I should probably add a little bit of coral. Just for some color down here. I keep pressing R for some reason. I don't know the song Bingo. But I feel like it goes B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O.
N-G-O,
Well, I don't know
B-I-N-G-O,
what
and
that
Bingo
is.
was his name. Oh.
Oh, that is Bingo.
What do you think you're spelling when you're saying B-I-N-G-O?
No, that's the thing. I thought I changed the original letters. Like in
Oh.
my mind.
What?
In my mind, it was something different, and I changed it. But I guess I do know the Bingo song. Sorry if you hear background noise. I have to change it. Turn the stream off soon.
Oh!
Things happening in my house I can't control. That's blue in there. I think
It's
just
a wild statement.
blue and green. What's wild statement? Oh geez, a lot was done
Capybara.
while I was gone. But momentarily since the cops came to arrest me. Oh, you pulled a Uno reverse. That usually works. Or you can do the. Oh man, I want to stream. I can. You know what the finger thing? And the cop goes, "I didn't know you were chill like that." You could have done that. You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
I do.
We used to do it at work.
Dude, I didn't know you're chill like that.
Oh yes, a lot of progress was made. I got too distracted by the. I got too distracted by the cops. Got you. Yeah. We basically, I'd say we're almost done with the actual lake part. We still need to terraform this out so it connects to the ground. But this side's gonna have mountains, so this will actually go up. But this part we'll need to flatten it out a bit so that the lake actually connects with the ground and doesn't look super weird. We're getting pretty close to actual lake being done. I put way more hours in this than I usually do. Usually I go do something else, to be honest. I play Minecraft for like an hour or two and then I go somewhere else, do some chores. I haven't even eaten lunch today. But I'll just eat right before work. A-E-I-O-U. Oh, you're singing that in Bingo? I don't know if I ever learned a song. I just remember my teacher going A-E-I-O-U. I feel like
My teacher told me like a whole ass story for it.
I hate
And
that.
it was literally just to end like
Okay,
A-E-I-O-U some sugar.
PEMDAS. You know
We
I
love
know it's-
PEMDAS. We love
the
that.
thing about PEMDAS is I knew kids who would remember the saying but not remember the math saying. So the teacher would have them memorize like whatever it was. Please excuse something.
My dear Aunt Sally.
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, but they wouldn't remember, parentheses, and they wouldn't remember the actual math part. So I'm like, it's kind of dumb. so I never liked the Dosh one. I think it was teaching kids to memorize the wrong thing. But I guess it worked for some people where they wouldn't be using it. It's AEIOU sometimes. Oh, and sometimes. Oh, and sometimes Y. I forgot about Y. AEIOU and sometimes
Nobody
Y.
likes Y.
I like WHY and Y is the vowel. That's strange. I never thought about that. Oh my god, I'm going to English prison. That's just Miss Hampton's class. Why? Why did I forget about why? That's the real question. Okay. Got a pretty good lake going. I think we need some rocks up here, and then we actually need to make a shore. Because the buttons as little stones would be nice. I guess we're going to use dirt to make a... We're going to go around everything but the back, because that's what we'll start with mountains. So actually, we'll start like here. Make a pretty good read.
I'll take it back.
What?
I'll get it back.
What are you trying to get?
It took my spot as third most chatter. That's not fair. Oh,
You're
shit.
no longer the third most chatter.
I'll just spam until I get it back.
Capybara is still the first most chatter. Respect. Wait. I've been talking. I'm the first most chatter.
No, I'm talking directly, so I win.
I'm talking the most. I'm chatting up a storm over here. What are they talking about?
I didn't even know YouTube had that.
I didn't know till today. I feel like over the last at least 30 minutes, Wolf should be pretty high up there. Maybe it goes off the whole chat, you know? Because like I had someone who talked to me for like a while earlier, so maybe it's the whole chat. Or maybe it's based off of also YouTube comments. I'm not sure. I think Mr. Capybara has more YouTube comments than anybody. I'm not sure, but you guys should fight over it. You should go on my videos and add more comments. Try to. I'm evil. I'm YouTube evil.
YouTube greed.
It's got to me the greed.
My favorite skin.
I'm gonna be like King Midas. I'm gonna turn everything into content though. The touch-in's gonna turn to content. Though the gold would be nice. What, there's XP for this now? What? Are you guys leveling up from commenting on YouTube? I'm so lost.
No, that's how they have the titles. Is you get XP for sending messages.
Oh. I see. What time is it? 3:11? Not bad. I honestly thought I had less time, but time's different. Oh, I kind of just doxed my time zone, huh? I'm getting bad. I'm bad at this.
I was gonna say that. Oh, I was just talking to all of you.
I need levels for increased stats. Strange. Gotta get every XP there is.
It feels like you guys are playing an RPG in my chat room right now.
They are.
Gotta level up. Gonna level up on Fortnite this weekend. Should I get a camera, Nick?
That's up to you. Mine
What's
is
up?
currently under my desk because it fell and I didn't feel like picking it up.
Would you guys watch more if I had a camera?
I would love to see your pretty face.
It's not pretty. I look like I'm 35. But I'm 21. Life hit me rough, guys. I gotta say before you see my face. Life was rough.
Maybe it's the base of watch time. Oh, it might be based off watch time. The more XP we get, we can upgrade our stats. What? Are you gonna? I gotta start watching YouTube and put all my stats in the, I don't know, muscle or something. Won't have to go to the gym anymore. Nick's gonna be putting all his stats in charisma so he can get a girl.
That's not. No.
You don't want a girl, Nick?
I do, but it's not my priority right now.
What's your priority, Nick? Money?
Yes,
Yeah. Life.
absolutely.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, this is gonna be like the beach of the lake here, and then it'll probably lead down just to the ground. But I'm leaving back here because there's gonna be mountains back here, so.
I think I'd watch the same. It doesn't matter to me, but I do watch a lot of Minecraft YouTuber. I almost never see them with the camera unless they live or whatever. But I keep grain.
I'm hoping you mean green and you're making the joke. You're not. I gotta look up a Minecraft YouTuber named the joke green. This week, my hours were cut a little bit, so I'll have more time to play Minecraft. But less money. Cries. Nick, I was thinking about starting a GoFundMe. Will you give me like $10,000? The British grain. Yeah, that British grain is such a good guy.
British, I don't like them very much.
Nick, you're about to get banned. You're about to get banned.
What?
Moderators kicking.
I can't kick myself.
Can too. Bam, bam. His name is Grain.
we've been saying it wrong. Mumbo Jumbo's. Apparently there used to be a Mumbo and a Jumbo. And Jumbo was like, I'm kind of done. And then or Mumbo? Did Mumbo start out as Jumbo or Mumbo? I don't know.
Maybe it was both.
What?
Maybe it was both.
I'm lost. You're jumbling your words. Grain says his name was Grain, but we know it's Grain. I like how you said it right every single time. You didn't even say what the wrong one was. I'm about to get attacked. All them Grain followers are gonna come after me. It's Grain, not Grain. I do love watching Grain videos. I'll be honest, Grain is a great YouTuber. And I mean that, I'm not joking. I'm not. I've seen a lot of Grain's videos.
Have you now?
Yeah.
I
He's
don't think that's
probably
true.
the only hermit I do consistently watch every video that comes out. Because I do love Mumbos and Corrales and Gemini Taze and stuff, but Green's probably the only one out. I usually watch every video that comes out. Oh, sorry. Okay, if you're generally lost, there's this joke on Hermitcraft where they were calling him Grain for a bit. And now I'm doing the bit for views. No. But I'm just doing the bit. If you're lost. If you're not lost, his name is Grain. You've been saying it wrong.
Maybe you're lost.
Your mom's lost.
You're lost.
Practicing if Yellowstone will blow up. I'm so lost. Now I'm lost. Oh, we can turn the night vision off. Slash effect here. So done. We're pretty much done inside the water for now. This will have mountains, so we're not gonna touch that, but someone suggested putting stones on the shore with some stone buttons, which would look pretty fire. So we're gonna throw a few around. There's a patch there. Very good. We'll definitely need some more stuff, probably some stones, like some actual bigger rocks up there. No worries. Yeah, I put the night vision on while I was working underwater because I thought the YouTube magic would make it bad. YouTube magic, as in it compresses every videos and make them darker. And then I forgot it was on. I kind of like when it's really bright, to be honest, but too bright can be a problem. Let's throw some rocks actually. Stone. Okay. Down here. Let's actually get that wall. I somehow keep pressing E instead. Oh yeah, there's no regular stone walls. I'll just have to use stone brick. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Stone brick is a little bothersome, but oh, a little waterfall. That would be cool. I do plan on putting some mountains back here, so it's probably something that could go like right in the middle here. Like the water falling from the mountain into the lake. Look pretty awesome. You know what? I'll make a sign so don't forget, because we probably won't do the mountains tomorrow. I was gonna write a sign with waterfall, and my mind decided to type in waterfall. That's it. If I could just throw it in.
Can you not?
Little reminder. This isn't The Sims, Nick. It's not that easy.
Yes, it is.
Okay. The water looks too shiny in this shader, I think. Oh, stone slabs. Sorry. Getting too many comments, being a famous YouTuber and all. Right, Nick?
Sure, buddy. Sure.
Yeah, stone slabs actually just on the shore would be little like slightly bigger rocks. Actually, let's do that. Oh, we can make him like slab down. Get like a few little stairs every now and then. Stay there. Okay. We should probably add some rocks in this. Actually, once the waterfall comes in, there'll probably be a lot of rocks over here. To aim the water a bit. Let's actually make this one dig into the ground. Okay. Few on the more inside, because there's like none on this layer, so you don't want the rocks to look deliberate, and sometimes I mess up with that. Sometimes I basically go in a circle when decorating, and then my decorations look deliberate, like clock. You know, they're on each edge, and then it's bad. So sometimes you gotta go back through, delete, and add where you see fit. So things don't look too planned. Some I gotta work on. Okay, a few rocks added. It's looking pretty good. It might. Ooh, you know, it'd be nice some rooted dirt. Not rotted dirt. Just to add a little bit of contrast in here. Not contrast, texture. Contrast would be if I threw in the opposite of brown. What's up, Sir Brown Nick? Are you
Huh?
afraid? What's the opposite of brown?
I mean, technically the opposite of every color would be black
What?
or white.
Hmm. Sorry, phone. Phone went off. Purple is opposite of brown. You didn't even know that, Nick. What'd you even go to
Didn't know
college
what?
for?
I didn't.
Okay, that was me. Sorry. I thought you did for a little bit.
I went for a month and dropped out.
You don't have to say that on stream. Say you're a doctor, bro. You can be whoever you want. They don't know you.
I don't fucking care.
Yeah, actually, I run NASA. Yeah,
Oh my god, you're so right.
I'm a lead NASA scientist, actually. Basically, I'm basically a prodigy. I'm 4 years old. Run NASA. Play Minecraft on the side. Oh, blue. Light blue or dark blue? Since blue is the opposite of orange. Okay, that makes sense. I see that. I think I am going to add a little bit of coarse dirt down here. Just so. Looks less like there's a mud layer, but it's just mud. A bit coarse dirt here and there would hurt. Green. Okay. That's looking a little better. I only did it on one side. Just make the mud look less uniform. But if we had too much coarse dirt, then it'll look weird.
Would it now?
Yeah, it looked kind of like your mom. Got him!
Whoa!
Okay. I honestly didn't think we'd get this far today. We got a pretty good lake going. Obviously, there needs a lot of terraforming on the sides for it to work, but we got a lake. Purple's the opposite of yellow. You guys know your opposite pretty well. Or you don't, and I don't know the opposite. The way. To make sure the sand looks natural, we're going. Actually, I'm thinking the sides. I don't know, actually. I definitely need at least one flat area so get up to the lake. So should I make that all flat now, or should I only make part of it flat now? And then have that part raise a little bit. Like, have the mountains here, the lake goes up here, and then they like halfway to the mountains, and then it goes down here. I don't care. You're an artist, I see. You know all about the colors.
Wow, you haven't heard of color theory, Chris?
I play Minecraft. That's the only art I'm good at, even slightly good at. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, it looked nice with the waterfall too. So. How did this come out? Like that. And then these are actually going. Actually, this will probably taper off a little bit. I think about actually like here. It's actually gonna raise up. Probably about there. Yeah. Probably not all the way, but obviously it's not gonna look like a square, but and then it'll be that level until it hits the mountains, and the mountains will go up. I think that looked pretty good.
That's what you think.
Capybara trying to dox people?
No, he got dogs. Who's doxing who? I don't know. I think everybody's just doxing each other now.
They know each other. It's hard to dox someone without knowing them. Nick, help me. Moderate.
What?
Do your job. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna dox you? Got it.
What?
That's my job.
I don't pay you to dox me. I'm not paying him at all. If people were trying to become a moderator, so I pay them. I don't pay anybody anything. Emoji of Earth in chat. Now I'm even.
That's what he meant.
Oh,
He just doxed everyone.
oh, you just dox everyone.
That's fucked up.
Wow, that's.
I mean, he didn't
crazy.
dox me because I definitely don't live there, but
Nick, you're doxing yourself right now.
yeah, but they don't know where I live. Just I don't live there.
I actually do live on the Earth. It's the only way I can play Minecraft. But I used to not live on the Earth before Minecraft came out. I was making stuff up. I don't have a reason for that. You can see emojis in the chat? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you're just bad.
You live in North America? Nick, which America do we live in? Oh,
We
that
live
was
in
that was
down
dox.
under.
Down under.
Down under north.
We live in South America? I wonder if it's hot outside. Wolf is in space? I wish I was in space. We should join that Elon Musk program to send us to Mars. I think that's a real thing.
It is. It's just
And
really, really,
and then
really,
we
really
make-
expensive.
When we make content of it, okay, and we make money. I let Elon Musk send me to space. Imagine that thumbnail, okay? That's a Mr. Beast thumbnail in like 2 years, okay? We do it first. But Nick, aren't you lactose intolerant? No,
What? No. What?
I'm making stuff up. I feel like I know someone who is. Is it Isaac?
No, it was Kevin.
Okay. Oh, who cares? I just doxed him. Man, I'm talking like I'm on Discord, but I'm not. I'm
You are on Discord.
I am on Discord, but you know what I mean. I need to talk like I'm on stream. I'm a professional streamer, and I'm talking like I'm on Discord. Oh, this looks horrible. Who built this? Man. It doesn't have a good transition. That's a little bitter. No, it's not. So about this corner here, it just looks too pointy. Is that better? Now it looks too diagonal. I don't know what to do. It's slightly. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's supposed to be a land. It's a land.
No, it has to be perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, technically you could drink lava once. That's just a fact. Okay, we basically finished the lake. This will be leading into the lake, so you get to it from down here. Which I am gonna mix some sand into this, so conditions a little better. And then these sides are gonna slowly build up. And then this is going to be the top of here. And that will lead into the mountain. So we'll be able to put multiple builds, like aiming this way onto the lake. And then we'll do it on the other side, and then we'll put builds on top of the mountains, and then there will be builds in the lake, water builds. Spam chat with jokes. That'd be funny. Spam chat with please subscribe. As long as it's not me, people won't judge. It's not mixing well. I feel like maybe some other here. I don't know. Want to feel transitions, but just feels messy. Feeling you get when you actually made a build that looks good. Don't have that feeling. Are you spamming it with? Is that goose? They're all spamming goose. Nick, help me. Oh, there's some ducks. Somewhere else, goose will do terrible things. Yay. Goose duck. Goose goose. Nick, what does it mean? You speak.
Duck,
You
duck,
speak.
duck, duck, goose.
Oh, they're playing Duck Duck Goose in the chat. Well, that looks more like Goose Goose Duck. Cobra chicken. Okay, basically all I'm going to start on is mountains now. So I do want roads. I think somehow I need to get roads up here. If I slowly go, I was thinking of just ending it right here, but if I slowly go up, how would that look though? I think I like this one to go up. Sending a picture of your cousin. I'm gonna send pictures of you, Nick.
Do it.
You actually want me to send pictures of you, Nick?
You would just have pictures of me on standby?
No, I don't have any pictures of you. You're saying.
I mean, if you were to open up the Discord, you'd probably find a few. Isaac
Yeah.
has them on standby.
Isaac has everything on standby.
Yeah, when it comes to pictures of me.
You're making Isaac sound like accurate. I'm thinking of curving this up, so this will have a path that leads up to here. I'm seeing how it looks first. I can always delete it. A tedious amount of deleting. Fridge, I'm stupid. I should have made sure.
We know.
Whatever, I'll figure it out. But I feel like I need to move up faster than I am. I want it to look smooth. So. Yeah, it doesn't look smooth enough. I'll have to go by twos. It's the only way. I don't know if I'll be able to reach that height. If you go by twos, it looks slightly better. Oh, chat. Chat's going fast. Okay. Cobra Chicken. YouTube thinks I spoke too much. Now I'm sending a picture of my cousin. The other goose. He started in the Untitled Goose Game. Cobra Chicken is a Canadian goose. My cousin is the goose. The goose got disassembled. Duck goose. I'm trying to fix some of them. Okay. I've caught up on chat. There's a lot of gooses going on.
They're trying to spite me. They're already trying to rebel against me.
Are you guys playing Goose Game? It's like Squid Game, Goose. I'm gonna get banned for saying that.
I hope so.
I'm gonna ban you.
Do it.
I won't. You know I won't. Besides, you're on Discord. You can't really ban you. This will go up. There. I'm trying to fix some of the no duck. I can't fix it, duck. Any comments? Crazy. It's getting crazy, Nick.
Yeah, they're trying to rebel against me.
They're trying to rebel against Nick.
Yeah, they don't like me very much. They're like, dude, that duck duck shoot guy, kind of ass.
I'm a duck shoot him is what they're saying right now, dude. They didn't say that.
That's what they're gonna be saying now.
I know, I created monsters.
You created a monster?
But nobody wants to see. Oh, I just got copyright strike.
I knew it. No, you can sing it.
I know. Copyright strike. That'd be so fun. You knew I'd sing along, didn't you, Nick?
Yeah, that's why I said it.
You got me. Nick knows all my weaknesses.
I know everything. I know everything about everyone.
I'll be waiting. Don't be. I'm not
Oh,
going.
there he is.
Just remark number 4.
Tyler, say the N-word.
No, I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
I don't want to go.
I actually have viewers. Don't say it.
No.
I got like 6 viewers.
I said the no word.
Oh, okay.
I said the no
Why'd you
word.
say it? I told you not to say
I
it.
said no. No, no, no. Why do I torture myself sometimes? Why am I playing this game?
I'm
It's like
assuming.
Captain Cardio.
I assume. Oh, you're playing Marvel Rivals again.
You're playing Marvel
Yeah.
Rivals?
But I'm playing by myself, so I shouldn't have as bad of a time.
What? Are you saying me and Nick make it worse for you?
Most of the time Nick makes it worse because he's got high elo. So, because he
I'm just
plays the
too
game
good.
by himself a lot. So he's got really fucking high elo, so everybody's sweating. Freaking, sorry, I meant to say freaking.
Mods?
No, I'm just saying fucking.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Tyler, you're now moderator. Nick can't control himself.
What the fuck? That's not fair.
Why am I a moderator?
Because you're a nice guy.
Nuh-uh. I'm gonna ban everyone from the chat.
Your chat's going wild. He's just said lobster meat.
Dude, true, I agree with that guy.
Also means pretty good. I'm going to do something strange. I'm getting lost. I'm looking this up to here.
If I ever get into a match, Jesus.
Not too far. So if I curve it like that. Lobster meat. Yeah, there's something wrong with this chat, but
What do you mean? It's perfect.
I think the YouTube
No,
algorithm's gonna
the
like
chat's fine. It's
YouTube's gonna
just
like the amount of
it's
comments I get. It's, I'm being greedy again. Is this guys, is this how live is? It's just people,
Maybe.
they're not even watching my content. They're just talking to themselves and creating horrible
Yes,
things.
actually, that's a lot how a lot of streams go on big stream. The chat just kind of does their own thing, and then just once you get TTS, they just kind of interject into your chat as well.
I
Guy's
see
preaching lobster meat right now.
Dude, dude
lobster
spitting
meat.
facts, bro.
I do
You
love
dissing his
some
facts?
lobster. I do love some lobster, to be honest. Is this self promo? Do you sell lobster? I
That's
gotta-
racist.
What? How? What?
I'm capping it. Ooh, I'm capping it.
He's
Oh yeah.
capping it
3
so
died.
good.
1 healer so far. I'll switch to healer if the other person doesn't. If they pick DPS, they are retarded.
You can't use that word, Kylie. That's a slur.
I am so.
Yeah. Moderator, ban Tyler.
Okay, I never wasn't. I don't even think I'm in the chat. Are they not gonna pick a healer? Okay, they picked a healer. Okay, they finally picked.
Okay, now they're going crazy about monkeys.
What about monkeys?
Me for real.
They got evil monkey. Somebody said, "Whoa, crazy." And then they said monkey. I like monkey.
Hey, who doesn't? Monkeys are cool. Can't disagree with monkeys.
Yeah, I'm gonna go annoy the healers. Why are the healers like so far up?
Um,
Ah. We got 3 dives. I don't think there's any point in me playing actually. They do have a
said
whole
woulda wanna bang bang.
true.
I feel like this build's getting worse. I'm trying. I'm going my best over here.
Oh fuck, I'm
Oh, this one's hard. I have to destroy all of this. I just want to make a cool path.
ah. God damn it! I'm just getting fucking destroyed.
I like monkey. That's a bad word. The duck got distorted. What game are they playing? I'm playing Minecraft. Oh,
No,
Marvel
he's
Rivals.
not talking
I'm playing
about
Rivals.
Tyler.
Yeah,
I'm just getting cooked right now.
Mr. Sinister's playing Rivals.
I'm ass as Hulk, so
Well, they even asked about you guys. You guys are famous.
oh my god.
Yes, we're famous.
Oh,
Of course I'm famous. Do you know what I've done in my past?
Nick actually caused.
oh no!
I was about to say
Oh
something
no! Their whole
horrible.
team just jumped me.
I almost said something horrible about you.
What, that I caused 9/11?
Nick, you can't say that on stream.
I very much can. I can say whatever the fuck I want.
I just like
You can't. Say,
Cancer
you
moment.
can't say whatever you want on stream. That's how it works.
Sure I can.
God. I probably shouldn't play comp. I'm doing ass right now.
The hour's going insane.
Ah!
How long have you been streaming?
Wait!
Nick, tell me how long I've been streaming.
3 hours.
Jeez, what? I actually need to hop off soon. Sadness.
Oh, this guy just said he plays Overwatch. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Cut this off like here. Let's get into. I can get rid of some of this. That doesn't seem right. I'm a really
Oh my
hard
God.
time-
Okay. I'll be totally honest. I'm not doing the greatest.
The stream stopped being about Minecraft.
I'm just getting cooked right now. Holy shit!
You've
think I've played Overwatch,
since
like-
2016.
I was playing Overwatch like a year after it came out. And then I stopped playing for like a year or two. And then I came back. And then I was like, damn, this game really sucks now.
Nick, are you hating on my subscribers' games?
Yeah, I hate Overwatch. Marvel Rivals is so much better.
I really don't care what you hate on, Nick. Nick's just
Is
jealous. 'cause
Capybara okay?
Capybara, are you still alive? Are you having a stroke?
No, he's saying I sure do like breathing.
Well, that's normal. Most people like breathing, I think.
I don't.
Are you okay?
No.
Oh yeah. I actually knew the answer to that. Nick, why am I so bad at this?
Holy shit! How are we even getting it close to the objective?
Oh no, he said he's a short Canadian,
Oh,
True.
and he will throw hands. But he said,
I
"Well, I'm
appreciate it, yeah.
joking."
It's
I was
basically
about to say Wolverine moment.
It's basically Canadian. Oh, it is Wolverine. Are you Wolverine? Is your name
I am
Logan?
adult German, and I know 2 different martial arts.
Oh my god.
I'm struggling with this. I was trying to make it smooth, but it's not.
Did we just lock in last second? I think we... my team just locked in last second. I appreciate all of them. My team just straight up locked in last second, and we got it to point in overtime. Like, from the beginning.
I feel like this part is. Oh, extend it out. Make it more flush. Yeah, 'cause it needs to go.
Oh,
to-
sorry, she.
What? Oh. I think honestly, Nick, I don't know if you could beat a girl in a fight. Like,
I don't know if I can talk anymore.
Why?
Women scare me.
oh no,
That's so funny.
Nick's getting scared off. Nick would rather play the horror game. No, Tyler, I have to
Don't
talk to
beat
you.
your wife! Stop beating your wife!
Tyler, you're
Sorry,
streaming. I'm streaming.
well, I'm telling him to stop beating his wife. You're saying I should tell him to keep beating his wife?
Oh, you're
Is that
right.
what you're
You're right. No. That's not what I'm saying.
Mr. Fantastic was doing something terrible, and it involved his wife getting beat, and that's not good.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't beat your wife.
Oh my god, I just got one shot.
Hey, that
My
advice.
Black Widow, I didn't even think that was possible.
Advice from 6: don't beat your wife.
Damn,
Nick
I died.
actually
And all of
stop
us
talking.
Sounds about right. I like how as soon as I died, our whole team just died.
Your friend says you're a boy because you're boyish. Well, tell him
Let me in.
KYS. Don't say that.
Yeah, Chris.
Moon Knight,
Yeah.
Moon Knight, you're just feeding him
Yeah.
ult.
No, don't say that. It was a joke. It was a joke.
He let the Discord side out. Yes.
I went too
Wait, what?
far. I'm sorry. I take it back.
Ah,
Don't
I'm
say
cooked.
Don't say that to anyone except your boss.
I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked.
You have a job.
I'm getting Their Black Widow locked in. Now she's hitting all of her
I
shots
don't
against me.
Let's see.
What is our
Oh,
healers
healers
doing?
I want to make a.
You know,
a
3
path.
coding languages.
I want to make a path up here, but maybe we should just make this straight. 'Cause this wall will be here, so I'd probably go.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to lock in again, guys.
The cops found him again.
The
What do you
cops
mean?
got him.
Crazy ult! Crazy ult! The God of Thunder does not like me.
Nick's not actually afraid of girls. He's afraid of women. He'll punch a little girl. He can't talk to no woman.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
I'm going too far again. I've been on Discord too long.
No, dude, this is perfect. This is the content people are looking for.
Holy shit, they're actually keeping him off. That's crazy.
Out of pocket Discord chats. Hell yeah.
That's
That's
what
out
makes,
of pocket. I feel like none of this has been real out of pocket.
that's what makes
I mean-
Twitch money. Out of pocket Discord chat. Oh, I'm just trying to make this transition better.
Live, motherfucker. Live.
It's not better. Probably just make this rock. Because I'll probably make like a huge foundation of rock. And then all this will have like rocks going up it too. I just wanted to make a path up here. So we could put builds on like a layer.
Oh my god, we're doing it again. We're doing it
Again.
again. We keep getting
Again.
into overtime and then fucking pushing the point.
I know what's gonna happen. This chat's gonna be about Tyler's Marvel Rivals match.
What?
This chat's gonna become Tyler's Marvel Rivals match. It's gonna be fun.
Probably, I don't know. This is really funny. We just lock in last second. It's very funny. And the funniest part is no time on the clock. We're like about to lose. This is a nice spot. Please don't punch me.
This is a nice spot.
Ah! My ult just got half its.
I'll tell you what I was saying. I said if I hit 2,000 subs. What was it? I said if I hit 2,000 subs, I'll play a horror Minecraft mod. And
Dude, I'll play with you.
that was the suggestion. So
Dude, we should just do that anyways. It'd be funny.
Well, then they don't have a reason to subscribe. I'm here for subscribers.
Yeah, Tyler, it's all about the subscribers. The
Yeah,
subscribers.
it's all about numbers, Tyler. You don't understand.
Oh!
You gotta get your
Clobber
money up,
time.
not your funny up.
I'm scared of that.
I'm sounding
Oh shit,
evil.
that was a bad throw.
Please stop commenting.
What is going on?
I went too far.
Oh, fucking. They had an Ultron right behind us. Oh, are we cooked?
Should I scream the N-word at the enemy team?
No.
No.
Tyler, I was actually gonna say some Tyler would say.
No,
Yeah, stop.
team, stay on point. I believe in you.
Do not push Nick to say anything bad.
No, get on point. Go for the point.
So I know if someone asks him, he might actually do it.
Bruh.
Crazy solo ult?
Are you both
Oh, I guess I'm playing
Rock.
Rocket. Yeah. I'm gonna switch to Guardians 3.
Okay, they stopped commenting. I might have actually gone too far. I'm scared now. Going too far this time. I'm getting people are
Oh my
unsubscribing, I
god,
think.
fucking Namor.
Too far.
They're gonna add a blue variant to the Sunshine Rocket skin, and I'm going to get it. Because he's blue. Because he's blue.
Blue, bada bee bada ba.
I've done a lot of building today. Saying how much of
nothing
a-
much.
Did you see the
Really?
shirt on that Jeff skin I sent you, though?
No.
It's ducks.
there
It's
was,
got ducks on it.
there was
Yeah.
nothing here today.
Just notice that skin already has ducks.
No, not the shirt
Tyler.
itself.
Tyler, I'm literally looking at it right now.
What? There's shirt. I didn't know there's ducks on. Well, the other reskin has a different design. I didn't send you the other skin though, but the other skin has a different design, so I thought it was different designs on the shirts. More visible though. Fuck. Please deal with their Ultron.
Never.
Storm. For the love of God. Yes. Oh my God. What are you doing in their spawn, buddy?
Okay, I think it's time to end the stream. It's like 4 o'clock.
Already?
I've been streaming for
Been
like
so
4
little.
hours. 24-hour stream? Is that what we're going for?
Yeah.
I have to go to work.
They don't.
You're right. I'm gonna quit
You're
my job
streaming.
right now.
Please,
You're streaming.
BP. For the love of God, please come down from there.
Well, thanks for everyone who watched. We got the lake almost done today. Tomorrow we're gonna work on the mountains. Tim
I'm trying to, but you're
Never-
lagging.
Never actually had Tim Hortons. He came back in just in time for me to leave the stream. Well, I had a lot of fun. Tomorrow we're gonna work on the mountains. Maybe Nick will say some bad things again. Thanks for everyone who watched the stream. Thanks for all your comments. And hopefully I see you again.
Oh shit, they cooking. They locking in.